Okay, get your brain going. Here we go. Andrew found his dream job, and all he has to do to get it is to solve one final riddle at the interview. There are 4 coins in 2 wallets, and one wallet has twice as many coins as the other. How is that possible? I hope you manage to solve the riddle and help Andrew. The solution is simple. One wallet is inside the other. One has 2 coins, the other has 4. Emma and Lily are drawing together. One is drawing a flower, the other a tree. Try to figure out what Emma is drawing if Lily is not drawing a flower. Lily is not drawing a flower, so Lily is drawing a tree, which means Emma is drawing a flower. A biologist named James discovered an amazing kind of amoeba. Each one divides into 2 every minute. James puts one amoeba into a test tube, and after 1 hour, the entire tube is full of amoebas. How long would it take to fill the test tube if James placed 2 amoebas in it at the start instead of 1? 59 minutes. Since each amoeba doubles every minute, the test tube would be full 1 minute earlier. 3 women are sitting in a prison cell. They all claim to be there by mistake and insist they let them out. But only one girl is actually innocent. Which one? It's the girl in the dirty clothes. Despite her appearance, her shoes are perfectly clean, which means she didn't run, fight, or resist. The pregnant woman has a tattoo on her wrist that says G-A-N-G, and the bride's dress is clearly stitched from prison bedsheets. There are 5 sisters in a room. Emma is knitting, Sophia is drawing, Olivia is playing chess, Ava is singing. So, what's the 5th sister doing? Easy peasy. Olivia needs a partner to play chess, so they are playing together. A wealthy man lives alone in a small cottage. Since he is partially disabled, he relies on deliveries. On Thursday, the mailman brought a letter and noticed that the man was gone. He called the police. The clues they found helped them name a suspect for the disappearance. Who is it? The mailman. There were no newspapers from Tuesday or Wednesday at the door, which means the mailman already knew the man was no longer there and didn't deliver them. So he must have known about the disappearance before Thursday. Lucas was supposed to fly to Paris. He arrived at the airport, checked in his luggage, received his boarding pass, and went to the departure area. Half an hour later, boarding was announced, but Lucas never showed up. His name was called 3 times, but he didn't appear. What happened to Lucas? He got distracted and sat too long at the cafe, forgetting the time. Without his boarding pass, he couldn't board the plane and didn't even realize boarding had started. His suitcase flew, but he didn't. Right before the final soccer match, the team's goalkeeper went missing. The police arrived and they had 3 suspects from the rival team. Ben said he was taking selfies with his fans. Mike said he had broken his ankle and he was getting a massage. Rock said he was training at the gym before the match. The police immediately knew who did it. It was Mike. You don't get a massage when you break your ankle. A young couple is walking on the beach in a foreign country. They see a friendly man who invites them to visit his small private museum. It would only take 15 minutes. But they see something really suspicious and decide not to go. What did they see? There are many footprints going in, but none coming out of the house. Plus, it looks really creepy. Diana is a really beautiful girl and has many fans. She got tired of them and decided to make some money out of them. But she can't ask for money directly. So she decided to ask for jewelry and sell it to make money. After 4 deals, she's got both money and jewelry, so her fans don't suspect anything. How is it possible? She asked 4 of her fans for the same diamond necklace, sold 3 necklaces, and kept 1. Liza has a dog she loves a lot. One day, it just disappeared, and there are 3 suspects who could have done it. Liza's friend is really offended that she's a suspect and explains she's allergic to dogs. Liza's neighbor said he was out of town and just came back. The mailman explains he's afraid of dogs and wouldn't approach any of them. So, who's lying? Liza's friend is covered in dog hair and doesn't seem to have any allergy symptoms. She's hiding something. Reese is looking for love on a dating website. She likes 3 guys, but only one of them is telling the truth. Roger said he was an astronaut and had just come back from space. Mike said he was a scientist and went to the North Pole to study penguins. Nick said he was a helicopter pilot and broke the sound barrier. Who's not lying? Well, there are no penguins at the North Pole, and helicopters can't travel faster than the speed of sound. So Roger is telling the truth. Someone stole the most expensive ring from a jewelry store. The police suspect the shop assistant, the security, and the only visitor. The visitor explains he is just a taxi driver who brought 3 passengers to a nearby coffee shop. His car is outside. He came to the store to choose a gift for his girlfriend. The police don't trust him. Why? His car was a sports convertible with just 2 seats. The car wouldn't have fit 3 passengers. At a fancy party, someone snuck into the kitchen and added something to all the drinks. All but 2 guests got food poisoning. They didn't drink anything, and it looked suspicious. The first guy said he had to stay fresh for his morning marathon. The second guy explained he had a stomachache and didn't want to mix meds and drinks. So, who poisoned the drinks? It was the second guy. He has shoe covers on. He was wearing them not to leave footprints on the kitchen floor. Bob's girlfriend, Sam, loves riddles. One day, when she was away, Sam asked Bob to bring flowers to her relative, who is the daughter of the only son of her grandfather. Who is this mysterious relative Bob needs to visit? It turns out that it's Sam's sister. Laura is one final task away from passing a really important exam. Can you help her solve this equation? Find a set of 3 whole numbers, the sum of which will be the same as their total when multiplied. Well, these numbers are 1, 2, and 3. Harry plans to propose to his girlfriend, and he wants to choose the perfect moment in terms of weather. It's currently midnight and raining, but can he expect it to be sunny in 72 hours from now? Nope. In 72 hours, it's going to be night again. So definitely no sun for Harry. There's a barrel of water in the yard. Sandra looks inside and says it's more than half full, but her friend argues that it's less than half full. How can you figure out who's right without using any measuring tools or removing water from the barrel? Sandra must tilt the barrel so that the water touches its rim. If she can see the bottom, the barrel's less than half full. If the bottom is still covered with water, it's more than half full. A farmer has only goats, sheep, and horses on his farm. At the moment, they're all horses but 5, all goats but 4, and all sheep but 3. So how many of each animal does the farmer have? There are 3 sheep, 2 goats, and 1 horse on the farm. Altogether, there are 6 animals. So, did you get them all? Well done! That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.